What is up, everybody? It is Ninja Wick here, and I'm going to hit 11 thrift stores, or at least try to. I don't know what's open, what's not. At least the Goodwills will be open. That's the majority of them. So we're going to go venture and see what we can find today. So let's go. I am inside my first Goodwill of the day, looking at all these amazing shoes. I'm not seeing a whole lot, but there's a lot of women's shoes. I'm really not familiar with what's good in the women's shoes, so I usually just skim past them. I look for athletic stuff. I'm pretty familiar with that. There's some $12.99 Skechers sandals if you want those. I sure don't. Looking around, not seeing a whole lot. There's some Echo shoes which can be worth money. These are in pretty rough shape. The Gore-Tex ones can be really good money. However, those right there, not really worth it. And down here for $14.99, I thought these were SAS shoes. They were not. They were like Nunn Bush or something cheap. I did find some SAS shoes today, though, at another Goodwill, so that's good. But I'm not seeing a whole lot in the shoes. Prices go up in this area, so that's to be expected. But look at this table filled with magic cards. This was in the furniture area, the bulk section. That's why you got to walk around everywhere, because you never know what you're going to run into. Magic cards should not be here, but here they are, and it's something that I would love. I've had fantasies about running into really good magic cards when outsourcing, so there it is. Not good cards though. None of them are rare. All the rares have been removed, probably by whoever donated them. You can tell by the set symbol would be gold if there's any rares, so they're really not worth anything. They're worth something, just not worth, you know, picking up to resell or anything. There's an organ. Does anyone buy those? Are they worth money? I certainly don't want to mess with them, even for a few $100s profit. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. So I've been to a few thrift stores, and it hasn't been that great, honestly. Nothing like yesterday when I went, when they first opened. I wanted to come out and hit some more today because thought there might be a lot of great stuff, but kind of dry, honestly. A lot of high prices, but I'm still enjoying the hunt. We got some of these Osiris shoes. They're kind of cool. I don't know what these are worth. Not a whole lot, but they were just $4, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick those up to sell. Kind of like dance shoes or skater shoes. Then I got some SAS shoes. Paid $6.99 for these, and these sell pretty well. The men's. Just sold a pair, I think, for $40 or $45 about a month ago. They weren't like this, but they were black and in good condition. These are in great condition. Got a little stain there that should wipe right off, but yeah, I'll pay up a little, $6.99 for them, and I'll probably sell them for about $40 plus shipping, I guess. And then I got this VCR, as if I need any more of these. I got shelves filled with them I have neglected, but here's an Emerson one for $3.99. I couldn't pass with that price. For whatever reason, this model sells really good, even without the remote, so I'm able to sell this for about $29.99 or $35 plus shipping. As long as it works, so I had to go ahead and pick that up as well. Should make about $20 profit in the end on that. But yeah, unfortunately, St. Francis is still closed, and they've closed down one of the Goodwills permanently that I go to, so that's unfortunate. But I have currently, 3 more Goodwills to hit, so we're gonna go try our luck at those. Inside of another Goodwill, and I'm noticing a lot of these Goodwills today, they're not really stocked too well. There's an Aladdin puzzle from the 90s. That would have been amazing if it was sealed. Desert Storm cards. I've come across those Desert Storm cards so many times over the past few years, and they weren't worth anything years ago. I can't imagine them being worth anything now, especially in that condition, so I just ignored them. And a lot of children's toys. There's a Nerf gun down there. I go through phases where I really pay attention to Nerf, and other times I don't. It's very rare I find a Nerf gun that's worth the effort of selling. They're highly picked over. Here's some games. Not seeing a whole lot. Unfortunately, no Jurassic World toys. Oh, but what is this? Justin Bieber sealed for $6.99. What a great deal. I mock it, but who knows? I didn't look it up. Maybe it's worth $100. Looking over here in the plush area, and I did come back through and dig a bit more and found a really awesome plush, which I'll have at the end of the video. And let's go over to this miscellaneous / craft aisle and see what we can find here. And honestly, I should be digging a bit more in this, because I found graphing calculators before that could be buried down there. I'm just kind of being lazy, honestly. moving a few things, and should have came back and looked through it a bit more. This aisle I did not. You can find cross stitch that is worth $100. I found cross stitch, so you never know what's in these aisles, and you really got to dig. It's just that you dig so many times you don't find anything, right? You start getting tired. You start getting really tired. Here we are. This is all I got today, and really it's not that bad. A little bit disappointing after yesterday when I found all that stuff just at 2 Goodwills. However, it was great to be out, great to be on the hunt. Already mentioned these shoes and the VCR, but I also found this Philips combo unit. It was only $4.99. That forced me to buy it. The electronics have been $15 to $20, sometimes up to $50 at Goodwill around here recently, so just to find a unit at that price, it's still pretty good. This is nothing great. It didn't have the remote. However, I'll still be able to make about $20 profit in the end. Probably sell it for about $30, $35 plus shipping. I always do calculated shipping if I'm selling these on eBay. If it had the remote and the cables and everything, I'll sell it on Amazon, but without the remote, I only sell on eBay. You get more on Amazon, but really you're still doing all right, spending $5 to make 20, and this Philips will move pretty well. Usually Philips don't move that well. I'm surprised this model was moving. And if it doesn't work, I can return it to Goodwill. I have 7 days to get store credit. So with all the bad things Goodwill does, with their extreme overpricing sometimes, it's great that they allow you to return broken stuff rather than just overpriced broken electronics and you're stuck with them. But over here I also got these Sony floppy disk. I don't see these a lot. They're definitely discontinued. $2.99 is what I paid for these 10 packs. Got 2 of them. They sell for around $20 on Amazon, and after fees and everything I'll make about $10 a piece, so about $20 profit there. Pretty easy money on those floppy disks. And then this thing is really cool. This is a Mario plush. You can see how weird he kind of looks. This is one of the original ones. This is from, looked like 1988 when I was doing research. It's in really good condition. It's like a little stain on the hat. I don't know if that will come out. Tags a bit worn. Other than that, it's in good condition. I thought it was really cool. It was $3.99. However, it's not super valuable, unfortunately. It looks like $20, $25 is about all it's worth. If it was new with tags, you're looking at maybe $60. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or what. I just think it's cool. 1988, I was 7 years old playing Mario Brothers. So for me, I think it's pretty awesome. And this is kind of an interesting find. Now, this was at the last Goodwill I went to. And when I went in, I saw a other reseller leaving, and there was another reseller in there, and they both had bought something. But I like the challenge of, after seeing resellers right before I go in, I can try to find something maybe they missed, and here's something that was left. These Kimberly-Clark protective clothing, they're lab coats. There's 30 of them in there, 2XL and XL. I don't know if this is something due to the pandemic, if there's a short supply of lab coats. I doubt it. However, there are some selling on eBay. It looked like I could probably get anywhere from $45 to $90 for a box of these. I paid $6.99, by the way, so that's quite a good value, I think. And I saw a single one. I'm assuming these are individually wrapped in there. Maybe not. The one that was being sold individually was individually wrapped. It looked like about $20 for one individually, so you can do the math. If I was making about, shipping on these would be dirt cheap, about $12 a piece profit on each one. Be pretty good profit. Over $300 a box, so probably around $600 selling them individually. However, I don't know if is that much demand that they're gonna move individually. I'll probably just move the boxes. And I would say I'll make about $30 minimum on these boxes, right? So $60 between these 2 boxes, we'll just say maybe up to $600. That's the thing about reselling. You really don't know sometimes what stuff's going to sell for, what it's going to be worth in the end. So overall, in the end, there's not a whole lot of stuff here. It's out maybe 6 hours. There's some of the stores still closed. One of the Goodwills were closed. Salvation Army, places like that. So I only hit maybe six or seven places. You would like to see more quantity than this, but Some of the stuff's pretty good. It's all stuff that will move fairly quick. I don't know about these Osiris though. They're not super popular shoes, but you know, you make a little bit of money in the end. It's still about, I would say, at least $150 profit. I've already added it up. It's in the corner of the screen, so you know about my estimated profit there. That's going to do it for the video, everybody. I want to thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like button for me on the way out if you enjoyed the video. If you hated the video, well, there's a dislike button as well. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more videos like this and other reselling videos. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, flipping_junk. Ring that bell. This has been Wick. Till next time.